How in the hell are we all doing? Welcome back. Let's get into some chit. Where do I even remotely begin? There's a couple of things I want to talk about and get out and clear some air, address some things. First, I want to thank a lot of people, and it's a lot, for your support. Your words were comforting. Every time I turned around, there was somebody who was offering a hand. Want to talk? I am still fighting this battle of losing my sister. I'm up late tonight. One of my biggest fears right now is I don't want to get up in the morning. I don't want to open my eyes. I don't want to face it. It just reopens the pain and it starts all over again. There's probably a brief minute there where like, oh God, it's just a dream. And then reality sets in. And it's all goes back to being all fucked up. It brings me to another subject of Kirby Locust. I don't understand why the hell are we pointing the fingers at people, accusing so-and-so of it. I've been accused by my beloved fucking psychotic wingnut. I think we all know who we're talking about. Has accused me of killing him. That is just as bad as accusing somebody of being a pedophile. Throwing that accusation around without any fucking proof is, well, let's use a quote from COWPOTE. Inappropriate behavior. I hate to say it, Jeff COWPOTE. I was listening to your words, believe me. I had the wheels turning, I just didn't know how to execute it. I eventually did. But who the hell are we to judge who killed Kirby Locust? Kirby Locust had this whole thing in motion long before a few batch streams and a couple of comments. Has anybody read a suicide note? I was talking to somebody who was close to the family, and they weren't blaming anybody. They certainly weren't looking at people at YouTube. Kirby Locust had some issues going on in his life. The burden of helping his family. Maybe it was the burden of not helping his family enough. Everyday life stress. But it happened to be a quinkydink that it happened shortly after a stream. None of us should be accusing anybody of anything unless you got a fucking piece of paper, a video, or something that you can throw down to back your claim. How pathetic. I scratch my head wondering why the fuck do I even remotely deal with shit like this. But which brings me to the shit I'm fucking dealing with. I lost my sister and I have been bombarded. And I don't want to hear fucking shit that you didn't fucking know because people were hitting you up left and right about how much of an asshole you were. You fucking ridiculed me about fucking giving you condolences about your fucking grandmother? But you're gonna crucify me for a month? What a jackass! Who the fuck are you to be fucking accusing anybody of anything? Let's address some things. When I wanted away from this lunatic, it started a long time ago. And it had to do with a contest that Jeff was doing. I'm pretty sure this is why he made pretty damn sure that whatever these fucking people won, he got it out. Because the last giveaway he did, it never fucking happened. He fucking told the kid to kiss off and he gets nothing. All because he asked, when can I receive it? And you got a strike on your channel and you couldn't go mail a letter. A little fucking gift card. Instead, you crucified the kid. You forget that you are by no means no fucking angel. The women and the children and the kids that you fucking destroyed on streams. And then you say, my kids attacked you? If you've got this fucking video, watch it. I never accused my kids of saying anything or attacking anybody. I admitted that I attacked fucking Tyndall. I didn't blame my kids. All I fucking said is my fucking kids are on my tablets using my accounts to watch their YouTube. How does that go from fucking to them attacking? If you know what? I don't know what you should be pretty fucking embarrassed that a fucking 9-year-old can attack your shit. I'm proud of them if they did, but they didn't. You brought them into this. I mean, wow, another fucking low-life fucking move. But you can't grasp it. Watch that. Maybe I'll unprivate it or something. And people can get a couple of days look at it and see where the fuck this shit's coming from. I'm dyslexic. I have a hard time typing. I'm not a fast typer. So I use text to speech. Things were picked up because my kids were coming into the room while I was dealing with your fucking stupid ass going bullshit. It picked it up. I didn't proofread it. Should have. But I didn't. But yet, you go again, spreading your crap. Where the fuck do you guys get your information from? I'd really like to know. I really want to know. I never said dick to you about lying about anything. I never admitted to fucking crap other than the shit I did to Scott. I feel so fucking bad that I did that to Scott. Because Scott's a friend. You know, the world being flat is no by means what he was talking about. He was talking about a fucking video that Discovery Channel did. He wasn't agreeing with the fucking saying that it was flat. He was discussing about a fucking video that Discovery Channel. Why don't you go fucking call Stephen Hawking's a fucking idiot for exploring the idea that the world is flat? Go crucify him. No, you're not going to. A, he's dead. 2, you're a fucking idiot. The world being flat is by no means new news. It's been thrown out there for a long time. And there was a fucking show about it on Discovery Channel. Scott didn't make a fucking video saying it is. He was talking about his opinion. This is the shit you do. I don't know I don't understand how you do it. I don't get it. Where you get your information from? I never said a fucking word about whatever that fucking agency you say was called on me. No. Vermont State Police. Call them. Get your fucking shit straight. Vermont State Police, I never accused anybody of it. Because I didn't know. And I'm not one to go throw shit like that around at people. Vermont State Police came at me. And by the way, the agency that we have up here that come in and look at it, it's called DCF. If you called and you got your facts, you would have known that. Nah, you didn't check into shit. And nor did your cronies. I never leaked your fucking address. I didn't call you on fucking Christmas wanting your address. It was a couple of weeks prior because I had a few left over from a goddamn party that I did, and I thought I'd send them to you because you like the shit. I hate it. I could care less. I made a fucking joke with you about you and Scott going off doing a thing. It was a joke. You came at me full fucking bore. I'm like, dude, I didn't mean anything by it other than it was a joke. But you keep spinning it and spinning it and spinning it, then I'm a fucking jealous whore. Who the fuck's the jealous whore? Because I haven't dealt with you. I haven't wanted to deal with you. I didn't want to do this fucking video. But you keep going and going and going and twisting the shit out of proportion. Your lies have become so fucking whacked out that you don't even know what the lie is anymore. And you continue to make shit up. Never called you and admitted shit. Call the Vermont State Police if you're looking for fucking evidence. Back your shit up with something. Other than people saying, oh, Bobby said so. Bobby did this. Where's your proof? You know, I was trying to get away from you for the longest fucking time. I was sick with diabetes. I'd hate to see if I died. And you come back and haunt your fucking ass and see what you were saying. Oh, Bobby fucking disappeared. No, Bobby has a life. Bobby likes to go out with his wife. Bobby likes to go out with his kids. Bobby likes to go to places. Bobby wants to see the world. Bobby likes to do fun shit other than fucking sit on YouTube all fucking week. Bashing fucking people. I've got houses that I can go to visit. I've got a deer camp in Lowell. Why don't you go out there for the fucking weekend and have some fun with your friends instead of fucking beating on people? Do something. Instead of fucking tripping over a cat. Oh, wow. I'm not even going to go there with that one. Because I don't really give a shit. I think it's rather funny. I have a life. I do things. I'm very sorry that you're either piss-ass broke or it's because you've got such a hard-on for this shit or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Food stamps? I just bought a 17-foot Donzi. I just bought a Jaguar. No, not a brand new one. A used one. But it's a Jag. I worked very hard for what I have. I own my home. I don't rent. It's a 200-year-old colonial that we're remodeling. I have a life outside of this shit. And I'm sorry if you fucking felt that I disappeared. For one, I was sick. Two, this isn't my life. Do you see me uploading videos all the day? All the time? Do you see me on Twitter all the time? No. I'll pop on and say hi to people, let them know I'm alive. But I'm not on it all the time. Especially this past month. But boy, do you come up with stories. People want to accuse people of shit. Start backing the crap up. Start backing the shit up. Because he said, she said is a real childish game. And especially if you consider your sources. If you did anything, if anybody had a fucking brain, you would investigate your own fucking accusation. Blaming my kids. Fuck off, dude. My kids are my world. I'll be damned if I'm going to let something happen to them. I honestly believe the reason why you're so fucking hellbent is because you know that I fucking can't stand your ass and that fucking irks you. That I know your game. And I don't suck your ass for it. I'm me. I talk to people. I'm sorry, it's the people you may not like. I don't give a shit. I don't fucking care. If I was that jealous fucking person, give me a fucking break. You sound like a fucking homewrecker. Get out of your house. Go do something. Go to your camp. Go shoot some rounds off. Do something. Go on a vacation that you actually say you're going to. Oh, let's discuss that. There's a thing going around about your stolen valor. If you want proof that I was a part of that show, go back and listen to his end of his shows, because well, I don't even know if they're still up, because he deleted a shit ton of them. I was invited back. Tell the truth. I said no thank you. I've got things to do. You don't have a clue who I am. None. You don't know where I work. You don't know what my net worth is. You don't even know 1% of me. You go on he said, she said. Oh, I heard. Back to your little stolen valor thing. You did a live stream one night where a kid called in upset because his father just passed away. I don't know if this video is still up, but I'm pretty sure it's gone. But you claimed that your father was killed in Vietnam. To that kid. And that's when a lot more things started turning, that this guy's a fucking asshole. I don't want to associate myself with that asshole. I heard, John, I heard COWPOTE. I don't, John's John, I don't talk to him. COWPOTE's COWPOTE. He was only, no different than anybody else that was trying to tell me, get the fuck away from this person. They weren't the only ones. But do your homework before you start accusing somebody. Go back and watch your shows before you start lying more about a situation that you don't know anything about. Because you twisted your fly so fucking far out of wacko-ness. Then how do you fucking justify attacking somebody when they're fucking down and out? Because they lost their sister. Don't say you didn't know about it. Don't. Don't play that card. You pick and choose what the fuck you want to say. What you want to hear. I'm not going to address the other two. I'm not. That's pointless. Or the third, or whatever, whomever. Whatever. Because I don't know what the old man is fucking talking about. And the bearded wonder, I ain't got a clue either. Back when I was ousted, thank God, T and I talked about it. And he said, don't cross me. And I never did. As a matter of fact, I unfollowed him because I didn't want the guy to get shit on. But I'm sure you saw he was still following me, and you fucking went and filled his fucking head with something, all because all of a sudden he did a 180-degree turn and believed the shit. I wasn't hurt as bad as you think I was. You didn't build my channel. I never asked you to fucking do shit for me. I never asked anything from you. That video I didn't ask you. That was on your choice. I told you that. That's your choice. Don't do it. You didn't build my channel at all. I already had the subs. I only gained something like 25, and then when you fucking went wacko, I only lost fucking 25. You got 24,000 subs. How come your videos don't pull in 24,000 views? A couple of thousand views, not 24,000. You were pretty quick to jump on people about botting. I got a funny feeling that may be what's going on too. Because you claim that all happened during the Juggy time. Well, that's long gone. They're all gone. They've forgotten about you because you stopped talking about Jesse Ridgway. Whoever your source is that you're getting your shit from, fire him. Don't fucking rant and rave that you fucking didn't know Jeff Tutorial's fucking age. The hell you fucking didn't. Scott, I'm very sorry I lied to you. But I'm sorry I needed to do this, to get away. There's a couple other people that I want to mention too, but I can't. I'm not going to. Because you'll just go and attack them, and I'm not fucking doing that to them. Anyways, the shit with my sister isn't over yet. I was down in Connecticut for almost 2.5 weeks dealing with it. And it hasn't been fun. I still got to do another trip to Georgia come up next week. I got to return a car that she bought. But I miss her tremendously. And it's been hard. I thank so many of you. There's a couple of people out there that really deserve something. Because they fucking went beyond and above anything I've ever seen somebody who didn't know somebody do for them. Alright. Sorry about the little bitch fest, but I think it needs to come out and be heard. I've let it go far too long. And I probably should have addressed it when it happened and be done with it. But I didn't. I figured he'd just go away, but the bottom line is that he needs this shit to keep his ass going. Because you can only do a show so long on a prank call. You need to fill that other 50 minutes talking about people. I don't even know what to say. Other than wow. 40-year-old fucking man. Proving shit to a bunch of kids. How can you justify and live with yourself if that man who's donating so much money, granted it's his choice, yes, but how consciously can you do and take that shit from him? It looks like a cry of desperation, if you ask me, to fit in. I can't wait to see what you do to him, either when the money stops or he says something. He bought his way into, and still is. Yeah, it's his choice. But you, as a human being, should be like, dude, stop. But you won't. You're so hard up for it. You need it. Okay. If I think of anything else, I'll address it in the next video. But I think that pretty much sums it up. You don't have a clue who I am. None. Fire the guy who gave you your intel. Especially somebody who you thought was a friend. You never listened to a damn thing I said. Or you know maybe who I was. Wouldn't be surprised. You were drunk 3/4 of the time anyway, so. I mean, I'm pretty sure you suffer from blackouts. Deuces, people. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you all for being there and picking me up. Deuces. I want to address one other thing real quick here. And I want to let it go to this man's head because it's rather funny. But he's very much right. My behavior was inappropriate behavior, Mr. COWPOTE. I agree with you. I very much agree with you. I'm not a bad person. I don't know what I did to you. I think I understand why you did what you did. No different than anybody else, but... And I only retaliated because you attacked. I don't hate you, because I don't know you. How can I hate something or somebody that I don't even know? I only defended myself. But brainwashing, inappropriate behavior, you're a smart man. I will give you credit. But please get to know me before you jump down my ass of who and what I am. Deuces. COWPOTE, thank you, by the way. I heard you. I should have said mop top. I don't know who the rest of the fucking analogies are about people, who they are. I don't know, but it was funny.